What is going on, people? We back here today for some prime Smogon Tournament gaming. That's right. We got the best tournament ever, Smogon Tour. We got the playoffs right here. We got two very impressive battlers.
Right. Hold on. Was that the Louvre just now?
Oh yeah? Where?
no, I wish that was Sirius XM repeatedly calling me.
What?
Oh, I thought it was the Louvre calling to predict.
Keep going, brother.
Dude, what?
We got some
Dude,
great
shut the
right
fuck up. We got two powerful battlers here. Star Master, and then the opposing side, Rough Sleepers, whose Smogon username is Nat. And so first off, we got a Gen 8 OU game because I guess, you know, they wanted to start off with this generation. The most boring bullshit gen.
The most boring tier.
Like, why would you start off with this shit?
We're gonna have some timestamps down below, maybe. So just skip to Gen 9.
It's a Gen 8, Gen 9, and a Gen 7 OU best of 3.
Master is using a variation of Lord Heat, which...
No, this is not Lord Heat. You know what this shit team is? This is the shit team that hacked me when I used the fucking Arctazult. That's what this shit team is.
Yeah, it's but CTC has that team with Blissey over
with Blissey, yeah.
And also Blim has his team with Nidoking.
Damn, you should take Blissey off. Arctazult would have really goofed that shit then.
I want to say that if this cart, even though when carts with Rillaboom, obviously it doesn't have to be choice, but if this cart's like SD Ace, it's oval.
Oh, SD Ace? No, don't be that evil. It's not gonna be SD plus Ace and terrain. It has everything.
I mean, it does. What's wrong with that? SD Ace, and then you got your Leaf Blades are boosted, then you just run Knock last.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so turn 1, we see Garchomp get toxic. It looks like Nat doesn't want Torn to get toxic, but I would have taken that trade any day as the Torn guy.
No lefty though. Why did this Chomp come in?
Maybe predicted Bandit Stone Edge.
It gets leftovers after the turn.
What if predicted Bandit Stone Edge? I guess it would have knocked them. Why wouldn't you knock as Torn in that position?
Yeah, why would you ever not knock?
Yeah, now the Heatran counter's poison.
Clicking 2 moves. 2 moves are coming out.
Knock
off or toxic.
Yeah, so who gives a fuck about either?
It's definitely support Torn, but I guess it could be Nasty Plot potentially, and she didn't want it.
No way she let it.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But even if it's plot, you can still plot there, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, predicted the fucking Scarf Stone Edge. That's the only reason.
Gonna be huge.
Yeah, maybe didn't want to take that 90%, because then Buzzwole can actually beat you. Buzzwole can actually beat Nat pretty easily.
If they crit turn 1, if they crit turn 1 as well, like you just lose Torn for no reason.
Oh, T-Spikes is gooped if it's Helmet Buzz.
Look, all
and Cart knocks everybody too.
Yeah. All Nat has to do is start knocking shit off.
Okay, but Torn is forced to fog these, so it's not the end of the world. Immediately at least. But like, what do you even do? What do you even do a Star here? Like, how do you stop Torn from goobing your whole team with Knock U-turn?
The question is, how do you stop Toxapex from getting off the goob?
I was just about to say, but EQ Ice Buzz kills everything. So that's probably the way you win.
Every game in Gen 8. You can say that about every game with a buzz in it. EQ Buzz, EQ Ice Buzz.
But I'm the only one who. But I actually get them 6-0s. I'm just saying, if I was in that bitch right now, it shit would have been done though.
Yeah, you know why? It's because Mamoswine's coverage is hard to switch into.
No, Mamoswine is a piece of dog shit and doesn't beat any of the grass types. Buzz beats the grass types.
I get not wanting toxic. If it's support Tran, and maybe this Torn is actually.
I'm telling you, Buzz is winning this. Buzz is winning this game with ease.
Okay.
You're tripping.
It depends.
That was a veteran play. Those are veteran plays. First, Star kept the Ferrothorn healthy, and then using the Leech pivot to keep Heatran healthy. Very, very smart plays.
Agreed. Okay, so we see rocks go up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
right back off.
I'm just knocking here as Torn. I'm just knocking. Yeah, that did a lot. You see how much that knock did? 23. That's some chip.
Wait, how did that do so much? Is this superpower? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Why did it do 23? Is he like max attack? What is this?
Okay, so definitely more offensive.
That's like 15, I thought.
But
Magma took 53, so there's something weird.
Okay, so Nat assessed that she doesn't need him off, and she needs T-Spikes more importantly.
No,
okay, so bro is helmet. You see that?
Nat wants to wear down Heatran without dying to lose the Buzzwole answer, CTC.
But you could have fogged and you turned out and
yeah, but
I was wondering why. Well, I would have taken the knock still. I think the knock is still fine.
Like look at Nat's Heatran. Look at Nat's Heatran right now. Yeah, you get rid of them now. Look at Nat's Heatran right now. There's no switches.
The knock was fine, I think.
Yeah.
Only Landers.
Wait, this Slowbro wasn't Boots?
It's helmet. I'm pretty sure.
It's Cobra. I think, actually.
Oh really?
Oh, this is looking Jover.
It could be helmet, but I think it's Cobra.
Okay, we see Boots Weave just gets a kill with knockoff, or it actually doesn't kill Pex, but yeah.
Well, with 3 hazards up and at 57%, it's already knocked.
Yeah. It does, okay, whatever. Yeah, you can't really
Mac
risk
doesn't
a
want to
switch
risk
there.
SD.
Yeah,
Also
yeah.
SD
If you get SD'd on, you lose
on
immediately.
on win.
You lose
On
immediately.
win.
Yeah, dude, this looks horrible for Nat. It's fucking Giga Hazards up and a Weavile and a Buzz and all this shit.
Yeah, Giga Hazard's up. I thought that Nat is on the losing end of this.
You get a kill though. You get a kill right now. Besides, or you weaken severely Landers.
Landers takes a good 30. Oh shit! It's fucking 4 attack.
Oh, it's oval.
Dude, it's
It's
goob.
oval. It's oval. Didn't even.
Wow, it's a
Damn.
Schmix. A Schmix. It's a Schmix, I
It might
think.
be a
It's
Schmix.
Buzz talk.
It might-
It's Buzz time.
I mean,
This is not
Buzz is
good.
never coming out. Buzz, I'm gonna tell you this. We got to click Ice Shark.
Maybe this team is
7
shice.
game
Get up
so
all
weird.
hazards. Go to your 4 attack boot support attacker and win. Nice.
Dude, this is the most linear game ever. Get him
Literally,
Max Hazard
literally.
and
That's the type of shit I be teaching in the how to get to the next 1500s or whatever.
Yo, that's the thing. Low kick Weavile with Max Hazard. This shit turned into Rayquaza.
This
Ice
is
type.
Rayquaza. Ice type is hilarious.
Yeah. What the fuck coming in?
Nobody.
Watch
Yeah.
this. So the Thrilla has to correctly
It's going
identify
full Torn doubles coming right here.
you have to go torn.
But I'm
right here.
ice crashing though. I'm like that.
That's a throw. He's not ever doing that. Like, I mean, look at if
Okay.
Star ever.
Damn, I'm
like,
shiced. I knew. It's crazy.
Star always lines up a future sight anyway.
What?
On,
Okay. What's the Torn, bro? How can you take 53 but then do 23 with knock? It's for sure in tech investor, right?
Or it's
No,
just
it's
special
just
attack
max
invested
roll.
Heatran.
It's probably just max roll. Oh
Nah,
yeah, it could
knock
be-
can't do 23.
It could be non-bulky Heatran though.
But how can it do
Dude,
17 with Scald if it's non-bulky?
That's true too.
Dude, I think it's a-
Why did
That's
Gold
not
do
his
17 and knockoff did 20?
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. The fucking Torn is like max HP, max attack, or some. I don't know how to explain it.
This Landers pivot is expert. You know
Which
why
one?
Landers
No.
came in?
For
Just in
the ice
case they
shard
SD.
range.
Yeah, just in case you SD'd, you turn out, you preserve the Buzzwole, you don't get knocked, you don't let Torn double.
Also,
in
if the
on
Torn
Buzzwole
double,
favorably.
yeah, if Torn
Very
double
great.
happens, Landers covers them all. Facto,
Yep, very great
facto,
mid
facto.
ground. Very great mid ground. Star Master is known for being the master of mid grounds.
He is known.
Alright.
He is known for
He
being
is known.
a master of
master
mid
of
grounds.
mid.
Let
Not
the
the
master of mid is not what he said.
Not the
Yeah.
master of mid.
He
We
makes a
just
mid
changed his name
ground.
to Mid Master.
Mid master, I like that. Star
Alright,
Spangled Banner.
so just running some calcs just so we see. The Heatran is running like not max HP.
Not max HP, okay.
Not max HP. But also I'm pretty
good
sure.
Double, good double. They're off now.
Oh no! I'm dumb. The Tornadus is simply jolly. It's not like timid. Like I'm pretty sure that's it because knockoff can't do that much if it's anywhere near max HP, and it has to be jolly.
This is what I got.
That's knockoff versus max HP. It did 23 though.
So how much does Scald
So-
do to Heatran at max HP? Not 17?
Toxapex.
Pretty sure it does. It's pretty sure it's max HP.
But knockoff did.
Scald
so
did
much,
17. I'm telling you. So you have to look at that as well. You can't only look at
Though.
the
Well, I
knockoff
mean,
count.
I agree. I agree with you. No, I mean it's. What the hell? Scald's supposed to do to 19 to 23 if it's defensive.
That's what I'm telling you. So it's a fucking attack invested Torn, but it's like also
Yeah,
defensive.
How the hell did Scald do 17 though?
Because
if minimum Scald.
The Tran
Dude,
is Spadef
18.
and the Torn has attack.
Dude, the Torn is
Look at
literally max
my
attack.
calc though. Look at my
Torn
calc.
has to be max attack, dude. And this is just max HP Tran.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, Joe's calc has max
It's
Heatran
18.6
taking
to
18, but the joint took 17.
Yeah, how the hell?
Joe's calc is this. Hold on.
Joe calc.
Joe's calc shows that it does 18 to 20. All I can infer from this is that these are fraud Joe calcs. That's all I can assume from
Joe's
this.
calcs are definitely wrong. How the fuck is it doing 18 to 22 to max?
It's the wrong nature on Toxapex.
See, I knew some shit was going down.
No, I'm saying that the Toxapex has to be the wrong nature to do 17. It literally had to be the wrong nature.
think?
Yeah, the only roll that does 17 is Impish Toxapex.
Will, dude, now I know what my thumbnail would be. What was the bird? We won't
Wait,
ever.
what?
Dude, it's
Wait, what?
max
Oh,
attack.
No, dude, that's 252 Tornadus. That's literally max attack, max V Tornadus, or some shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about Scald doing 17 is literally not possible for Toxapex unless it's a minus
That's
special
not
attack
true.
nature.
You got some head ass calcs. Let me do
Go
this.
and run the calc. Run the same calc. Please, sir. Please run the calc.
Maybe it's minus special attack on accident. I think
I think that's more likely.
PokeaimMD might be right, because what the fuck else could it do 17? Even I was like, damn, 17? I don't remember it like that, doing that.
I've never seen it do 17.
That's what I'm saying. Even I was a little confused. Maybe the Ivy's fucked up in the builder and it's like 0 Ivy special attack.
That also could do it, yeah.
I think it is, dude.
Doesn't do 17. Joe's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit.
Yeah, what do you think? You think I got into the calculator and purposely
Well, dude,
punched
this
the wrong
fucking
numbers?
game is like a fucking mystery altogether with this dumbass physically attack invested Torn plus the adamant natured Pex. This shit makes no sense.
Bruh.
Anyways,
That was...
while we were problem solving, we kind of stopped talking about the game, but the game has been over since the Landorus U-turn. When the Landorus U-turned on Rilla, the game ended, so...
The problem is with because Garchomp was toxic so early, which was great on Star's part. Like, even had Nat default, Garchomp would have came in, and then would have been out around like 50 or less after Magma Storming. And I think this outcome would have happened, but just in like 30 more turns. I literally think this outcome would have happened in just 30 more turns.
Oh shit! It's Fling! It's Fling!
It is max attack. It's literally max attack.
It's max attack Fling is funny!
Oh, it's acro last. It's no default. It's no default team. With
Yo!
default
What kind of set is this?
It's gotta be
no
aggro.
defog. That's why the whole team gets...
What's Torn's
Dude.
attack? 110?
It's pretty strong.
He's
I don't know.
shiced.
Is it 110?
It's gotta be 110.
His attack
Source?
higher than special?
Oh, this
No,
guy's
special's higher.
Tornadus is dicks! No!
100. It's 100.
Wait, it's 100
no,
flat?
The ice punch froze? Oh no.
Damn.
Oh, it thawed.
Will Star switch out to preserve the 6-0?
Hell yeah. You got to. This is a tournament. You need to make sure that your opponent knows that, oh, damn. You're
Dude,
in.
Fling light ball? This is hilarious.
That's a crazy set. So what, that's 130 base power versus fucking,
SV next.
Nah, the Schmick.
Schmicks. Dude, not that 1-year-old ass team that Star brought. That shit is annoying to play against. I ain't gonna hold you. Actually, the version I played had a G King over somebody. G King over Heatran.
On the version of this team I play, I have Nido King on it.
King over Heatran. Yeah. The Needle
The
King.
Bliss joint? The Needle Bliss joint?
The King Blissey version is
With
good.
Buzz and
This is
Bro?
so good, dude.
Oh,
Use
that's...
that versus
Yo,
Flinch and
CTC, that's fucking Ray Scarface's favorite team.
Yeah.
The Needle King X Blissey.
I think it was Blim who gave me that team, if I'm not mistaken.
I've seen CTC
Blim-
beat that team 11 different ways with Zero Aura, but regardless, it's a strong team.
I've seen Blim crush with that team 100 different ways.
Blim is
Yeah,
one of
I
the
don't use
greatest
Blissey,
Blissey
though.
users ever.
I don't use Blissey though. Yo, what do I use on my Nido Buzz?
You
I don't
use
know.
Blissey.
Probably use
We literally-
Blissey.
we
Nice,
sat
nice
and
rewrite of
followed him
history, even though you love
Really? I
Blissey.
use Blissey too? No.
I so when playing right now for a tournament.
Whole
Ooh.
version which Kite took and fucking edited into 14 other versions that got spread out.
All right, my boy Solwind is playing, and he's using Frostmoth X Hail. Tap in.
Oh,
Wait, no, the
shoot.
opponent is, and the opponent has a +4 ground seat Titan ready to work this shit out of the moon.
This game's over.
Bro, I'm hitting EQ 3 times. Yup, the fuck out of
don't-
here.
I
The
don't-
worst
I don't-
Terra, probably the worst
I don't
Terra of
think
all
it's
time was that one right there. That has to
I'm
be.
pretty sure that thing dies to +6 ice.
Bro, you could have turned into a grass type and it would have died to EQ. Like that was the worst Terra ever. Anyways,
That was the
enough
worst
hating.
Terra ever.
Let's get back to
Oh,
it.
this is the team.
Shouldn't
this is a
CC
very
Scarf?
common
Shouldn't
team.
CC Scarf from passing me and win from Solon?
It already Terra'd. It'll be close. because
Sucker Bonnet.
defense- No. Ice defense boost. Actually, I'm pretty sure Flora wins 100% just by clicking Ice Beam with Frost. Ice defense
Just kills
boost.
everybody with Ice,
No.
right?
Yeah, Ice Beam, Mudsdale, Grafai is interesting.
What if
Is
pass
Hail-
Katera fight though and kill it?
Gen 9,
Maybe.
Game 2.
Is Hail
After
cheap?
fight.
Game 2 happened.
Oh,
We
game
got
2?
some, yeah.
Some
Is
shiesty
it-
SV. We got Star Master using the most standard
Standard
blue
team.
bullshit ever.
He's missing his Baxcalibur, which he fought 100 times, but yeah.
Next team,
Literally.
another standard 6, but this combination of 6 I haven't seen altogether.
Garchomp. The Garchomp is like,
So
whoa.
if I was playing Nat, me and my headlong rush Tusk going to the moon, I'm
Yo,
killing the whole
Star's
team.
Star's team is type crazy because I don't see this combination of 6 out often.
So
you know-
what do you see over the Meow then? Or like what are you saying that is not on this usually?
Oh wait, no. This is literally.
It's
a
literally
Lord squad.
the team that everyone uses on ladder. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, this is literally a Lord squad. My fault. It's either I gave him 2 versions. One is Band Meow.
And one's
One
Wake.
is Sash Meow.
Wake would have
assuming this is, red
goobed
card
the
as
other
well, and
team.
get your free-
Yeah,
your free
this is
score.
red card lead. Yeah, he's gonna get the goob off.
Oh,
But I don't
okay.
know what version.
Well,
I don't know what version
this is a big threat.
Yeah.
Especially because
Dude.
Star, excuse me, should nasty plot. Like,
Well, if
just to
I'm
not
Star,
activate
my
it.
Yo,
I
I'm
already
telling
know
you,
that my
I'm telling
Fairy
you.
Moth wins this game
I'm
very
telling you,
quickly.
yeah, it's her favorite moth. It's the fucking plus special attack 4 attack 1. It's gonna fucking get the move off.
That mon goes insane.
The fairy moth will probably win.
I do think because Garchomp and Tusk there, one of them has to be more offensive, and if it's bulk up Tusk, I think bulk up Tusk looks insane in this game.
It's a goal to specs.
I know, but there's Meow.
You see, I just realized Pex destroys this team because
Meow takes like 50%.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't destroy this.
No.
You just go Lou, right? And you just abuse this.
Yeah, you Lou and you stack it all up.
Yeah.
You just abuse this. No.
Oh, it's red card into King.
Yeah. These are like heavy slam, 2 hazard whirlwind. So now what? Use rocks?
It depends if he wants to Terra and all of them.
I don't think you Terra right here, do you? I guess.
No, you don't Terra right here.
Yeah, now you Terra.
You get more up. Yeah, you get
now
more
you Terra.
up, and then,
yeah.
And then it depends on your mood. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
now you Terra. Now you get them all up. It's so. Yes, I do.
I think I think it's over though. I don't see how.
No, it's definitely not over. It's definitely not over. Because Gambit is still shot.
Gambit's always broke.
Oh, this isn't even. I forgot this joint's not boots. Hold on.
Dude. Nat's entire team has no boots.
There's no boots, dude.
Yeah, this is rough.
Because the Pex is an AV.
This is the most hazards week plus everybody's grounded team I've ever seen.
I am surprised we don't see typically you'll see core of Pex a lot.
That's why I said Nat's combo is not. I haven't seen this.
D-Die over Garchomp.
Oh, what the fuck? Life read. Terra Blast ground band. Damn, how Star no U-turn wasn't coming though? What?
Yeah, that's insane.
No.
I guess they expect this next Shadow Ball.
Oh wait, it's a ghost type. It's a ghost type.
Yeah. True. That's what I'm saying. They expect a Shadow Ball, but I'm.
Yo, this is a god read. Also, Meow.
This isn't banded. This isn't banded, right? Judging by.
This is boost. It didn't take rocks.
It did. It took 37.5 from. No, I'm saying Pult. Pult is banded or not?
Pulse banded. Wait, actually, that did so little.
It did so little, right? But I think. It's still only 80 BP and resisted. I think it is banded. Probably just like a low ass roll.
Oh, actually, yeah. Neutral.
Probably jolly, really low roll.
Yeah. Okay, so dude, this Meow gets off the goob depending on what move.
Dude, even the gold specs in the back is like super unpunished.
Is this specs?
Yeah, it did 30.
This isn't banded.
It did 30. It's not banded.
Dude, banded
so it's spooky.
Blast,
spooky plate or something.
Banded Terra Blast was 56 min from Jolly.
Are you serious?
Oh. Yeah, so
you're telling me this is muscle band or some shit?
It could be the one we use. Yeah, it could be the muscle band.
It could be the DD muscle band one that we've used in the past. I mean,
this is either a high roll.
Yeah, because 43 is so weird, right? You'd think banded would obliterate me out to a KO.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's way too little. Like that
way too little. I think you're right. It might be spooky plate or muscle band, some shit like that.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was boots in this game. I felt like it'd be really scary.
Yeah, I was thinking, judging by Star's team, that it would be sub wisp, but
no, it's not the spooky plate because then you're forced to Terra to get your item value. It's got to be
muscle band then or Fang.
Muscle band or Fang, yeah.
Fang,
that's right. I agree.
Damn, that shit was actually a pretty big threat then.
I think it's still a threat. I think it's still a threat.
But it's at 25 now.
Dude, it comes in once. It's not a threat anymore.
Yeah, it can't beat Tusk anymore.
Jesus
Christ, is this Specs?
Yeah, it's Specs. It did 30 to Pex with Rain, which was crazy damage.
Yo,
looks very over.
I like this version. He modified. I always use Scarf Gold or Air Balloon Gold, Nasty Plot, and
all golds are cheap. All golds are cheap.
Yeah, that's true, dude. But look at Nasty Plot Gold, Terra Flying versus this.
Yeah, because when he brought it in turn 1, I was like, what happens here? Plot or make it rain?
What happens here if it's Terra Lying, dude?
Yeah.
Is this the Tusk on Stars team Scarf then? Is that speed control?
I would assume. No. I would assume it's bulk up.
This is
bulk up is fine.
Because Gambit looks super heinous for him if it's not.
One version is max speed, either lefties or AV for attacks with Ice Spinner, and another version is the bulk up CC Terra Fight one. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what he's using right here.
Bulk up does look pretty clean to win this game.
No, dude. Star has like 14 win cons at this point.
Yeah,
it's already over. You just go Moth and turn Fairy and win like at whenever. Oh, we already terrored, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
still over.
No, you
just click Dazzle over and over.
Nothing could be Earthquake. Nothing can be Earthquake from
Proper setup. I think you stack Lou.
If it's sub.
No, I think you stack Lou for sure. Well, good call on sub.
I knew it's sub. Yeah.
Well, Lou still was able to whirlwind this for free.
If you go Lou, you whirlwind for free.
I think that was better. Yeah.
Yeah, Lou's always better.
But I get it. Wants to keep the Lou's HP though for Tusk. Probably doesn't want to deal with that specific turn with the gold. when it comes down to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he thought that Meow's more useless.
Yeah. Okay, Dragon Claw. Sub
Dragon Claw
SD
killed for
Claw
57?
EQ. Dude, it's still Chomp. Have some respect.
Okay, true.
Now you go
He's not
Moth,
going to
or do you
Mew.
go to Tusk and you spin on him?
I mean, there's nothing. Tusk spin is not a bad play at all because
No,
like
no,
if
no,
Dragon-
wait. But
Who
if
cares
you
if-
burn the Tusk booster, Amoonguss is low.
It's Tusk Booster?
I'm saying
If
we don't
Tusk
know
is
if
Booster, then
we
you
don't know
go
if
to
it's
Tusk and you
in
set up and
bulk
win now. If it's Booster, I think.
It's
Yeah.
either booster or 4 attacks.
Okay, then
No, it is-
but
okay,
it's
that's
but
my
it's
favorite.
but it's
Yeah,
booster
it's over.
speed, so this shit does not do any type of damage to Amoonguss. A +1. Like you'd have to EQ here.
I mean, EQ's free though. Like you don't.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not like
Actually,
it's-
it's beyond
if they go
free.
Tusk, you just bulk up. You just bulk up multiple times and you win.
If it goes Tusk, yeah,
Like,
you don't. You actually, I think you
There's
don't.
I don't even know what you do here because if they bulk up, you want to get in hard Amoonguss, but if they go for Earthquake, you don't want to be in with Amoonguss.
Well, here, what you said EQ is definitely right here.
Yeah.
And then from there, if he goes to his own Tusk,
You do not have to risk anything. Just fucking EQ everything.
I'm trying to think what
what I'm
Nat's win
saying.
condition is. Gambit
Nat-
maybe if hazards can be
Look,
removed because Tusk
I
is.
feel like Nat has to go Tusk here, and because now
No.
you just burned your booster.
If
Now you
Nat
just-
goes Tusk, it's an auto loss because then what are you gonna do? You're gonna spin on 2 bulk ups, and then if you bring out Amoonguss on one of those Earthquakes, you lost anyway.
Yeah, Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss can live +3 because the Tusk has 0 attack.
That's fair.
Okay, look, the thing is, yeah, if you spin, Amoonguss comes in and walls for free.
Yeah, that's what I think as
So
well.
he's gonna Earthquake first. Yep, Earthquake first. That's.
God damn, Chomp's EQ blew this shit up.
Also, now you never.
Wow, goes into Amoonguss, has red card on it. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This is a free gold, but if he's smart, he'll double to Chomp.
Tough call.
Actually,
Chomp
no,
dies.
dies.
Chomp dies.
Tough
There's
call.
nothing double. There's
There's
literally
nothing
no
to
double.
Dude, this is what happens
nothing
when you
double.
have a max hazard week.
You can't
team.
double. Like,
Dude, why is this team so weak to
Foul
fucking
flip.
hazards? Fuck.
Dude, this is the most hazard week team.
Okay,
ever,
but
bro.
gold. I mean, Gambit
Yo,
can still
Gambit
win
win
pretty
card.
easily. With
Yeah, I know,
you
man,
gotta
you
keep
can
gold
fine.
to trick it. You gotta keep gold to trick it.
It's
I
not.
don't- I
It's
don't
not
think-
trick,
I don't
right?
want
'Cause
to
it's
do
specs?
it.
'Cause it's specs?
Gambit's not on a balloon.
Trick on specs.
It's
I
not?
run a power T-bolt. Yeah.
Dude, what if it's Terra Dark Balloon? That's the last savior for this Gambit.
It can't Terra. They already Terra Dragon Ball, and it's not on a balloon either.
Alright,
We
well,
saw both of that.
this is
so like, and
then
also
this
it's
is-
like it's
yeah.
max HP Tusk.
There's no way
So,
to
like,
win
because
then. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's
Max
literally
HP
max
CC
HP
Tusk. There's no way to win.
Yeah, it's over. Like
Also, it's Encore Dragonite. I always use that.
no, like I said, I do think if Dragapult manages to click Dragonet, if Dragapult actually clicks Dragonets right here in front of Golden Go, right? Let's say if Star chokes and switches, it wins. It automatically wins, right? Because
That's
Dragon
true.
darts and
If
then.
it is, dude, what if it's fucking Scarf, dude?
Wait a second. Doesn't Dragapult win anyway? Are we missing that? Doesn't Dragapult just win? Assuming if.
Does that mean it can switch moves?
I mean, we know it can switch moves. It 100%. The calc
I
showed that
think
it's not bad.
Tusk. I think Tusk lives. So you'd have to
I guess
go.
if Tusk comes in, you go.
No.
Tusk if
What's
you
it
don't.
called?
As long
Is
as
what's it
Tingly's
called?
ready.
Is Lost. I'm pretty sure. Nat, because you have your loose sack into Tusk, and then you can just go Moth after and kill everybody.
But if this is Dragon Fang, right? If this is Dragon Fang, and you can oh yeah, I guess Moth.
You can't.
kills everybody
I'm
anyway.
assuming Tusk lives at 52. I don't know. Fucking darts. Fang is strong as fuck.
But it's let me see how much
Dude,
this
this is
does.
max HP Tusk. You gotta understand. EQ did 40. Earthquake from from Garchomp.
But this is
did
like
40.
stronger because it's darts.
Yeah, this is
with a
slightly
Fang.
stronger. This is slightly stronger.
So it could do like 50. And
Nah, if it's
it
max
still
HP,
won't kill
Dragon Darts
probably.
with a
Oh
Dragon
wait, no,
Fang
Tusk
does
is
30
4x
40.
resist versus rocks. Fucking Tusk is so cheap, man. 4x resist
great
rocks
mod.
too. The fuck?
What a great mod.
Tusk is cheap. Tusk is cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap as
Yo,
fuck.
fuck, Star has to make a play here. You gotta stay in, right? I mean,
I
yeah.
think you either stay or you sack. Like, you can't sack Lou.
If they sack and
You need to keep
and
this or
Nat
Lou,
Dragonenses,
one of
you
these
lose.
hoes.
You literally lose if Nat Dragonenses.
That's why I would stay and then go Tusk. Or if
Dude,
maybe
what
the
the
moth.
fuck?
Maybe the moth is plus speed.
Well,
And-
actually, you know what's crazy?
you know?
If it is Dragon Fang at +1 is a roll on Tusk to kill, but it's about 50%
Really?
from after rocks. Yeah, it does Jolly 50 to 59% to max HP Tusk.
Is that
What?
is that the
Is that-
is that consistent with the damage from Terra Blast to Meow?
Yes, to be Dragon Fang, it is.
It's Jolly. It's Jolly. Dragon Fang?
59 is
The
messed
Jolly
up.
Jolly would be a roll versus.
I think it's
Meow with Terra
adamant. I
Blast.
think it's adamant.
Jolly would be if it was Jolly, it does 37 to 44, so it'd be absolute max versus Meow, or it'd be.
It's adamant then.
It's
Okay.
adamant, I think.
Then it
'cause-
actually can kill. Then it actually kills Tusk. So if
Let's see
You
that.
know,
Is
there's-
this
well,
Dragon
that
Darts
plans out the
Fang?
window.
Does this
Well, that
darts?
plans out the window. That
Well-
was a good stay-in.
You know, this is the only play. You gotta go Tusk
You
here.
gotta crit, you
EQ,
gotta crit.
Dude,
force
this
the
ball
hat.
can only be 2 sets. Either Scarf or it's fucking.
Yeah, Scarf was a potential as well.
It's either
Yeah,
Scarf
I agree. You go Tusk. You go Tusk right now. On that, and they sack Lou. I think you double to Gambit. That way you get the guaranteed damage on that, and then that way you can get a guaranteed spin. Because if you're getting Gambit after, they can't attack with Volk. As long as Volk
Exactly.
doesn't win,
You cannot let Lou come in on Tusk for free,
because then
and
then you gotta
then
get your
Moth
free
comes
kill
in.
Ironhead. Yeah, exactly.
This is
So
pretty
if Lou
nice.
comes in, then it's a free whirlwind. It might just kill somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
This game would have been crazy if this Paul was just boots.
True. This is I'm really curious what this is. Is this Adamant Scarf? Or it has to be a boosting item?
It's wait, you talking about Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
We don't know if it's a boosting item yet. It's not. Terra Blast wasn't boosted at all.
I'm wondering if
Like,
it's wondering if it's Adamant Scarf. But it would be so insane to Terra your Scarfer on turn 9.
It's definitely not
for
it
a
has to be
Ting
Dragon
Lu.
Fan. I think with hazards and everything, it has to.
Yeah, but
maybe
triple
I didn't
setup,
even give
triple
Star.
set. Wait, okay,
Oh.
interesting.
Oh.
That was pretty
Wait.
pretty cool. I
Wait,
think.
wait, Gambit.
Physical.
No. If it's Encore, Dragonite, Gambit can't win, right?
I think it's Encore, but
I didn't even think about what the D Knight was. Thought
Like, cause these
thought
teams are, these sets are kind of his own.
Interesting.
I don't-
Terra Blast.
Sucker.
Maybe it was just the regular fucking like Wisp sub one, but without
Yeah.
like with some weird
Yeah,
tech
no
in the
boost,
back.
no leftovers.
Yeah, no idea what it could be because those are its 2 best items.
Literally.
Okay, Earthquake on the switch. Yup, into Moth.
Moth comes out after.
Fiery Dances.
Actually, I think this is actually still possible because Amoonguss will live a hit from. Great Tusk will live a hit from Dragonite, right? So you have to sack, and then you get in Gambit.
So you
and
sack
have
Amoonguss
back-
here. Gambit comes in.
Oh, yeah.
No,
They
here,
already
well,
tear out
here you just got a fiery.
Amoonguss.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you always fire. I mean, there's no.
I don't know if Fiery kills this.
Then you go for your other move.
Maybe it
But
doesn't.
that doesn't matter because Gambit.
I don't want Gambit to
Gambit-
come in here on Psychic, which is why I want a Fiery Dance. Oh, interesting.
Sack Amoonguss.
Doesn't have Psychic.
Yeah.
Or that's actually better because it would have hit the possible Gambit switch. So
For five,
Energy Ball is
for
actually the play.
Yeah, it was a play.
Yeah.
Let's see if this gets a special attack raise. Nope, because that doesn't exist.
I haven't seen this getting a special attack raise in 3 days.
Yeah, but dude, we've used this one on. so many
Okay,
teams.
you know what the hard ass play is? Dragonite Encore double back.
I think
that
there's
was
no
literally-
need. I think you sack Moth and it's done.
Yeah, I think so too.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you think Nat's Tusk can win if D Knight takes a sucker
Dude,
after getting the
dude,
EQ
if
off
D-Knight-
on Gambit?
Dude, if fucking Tusk spins on D-Knight, then Gambit can beat it.
I think Gambit can win regularly too.
So
Yeah,
what would you do as Star? Would you sack your Tusk here and then go D Knight?
I think that's the one way that
I think I would just stay in the Fiery, but I don't know.
I think staying fiery is fine.
And then I would EQ. And
Because
even if Tusk
has-
comes in, don't you set up on
is-
Tusk?
Tusk is CC, right? Like you sack this. You
Nah,
sack
Tusk
this,
is
and you go
knock
Dragon
last,
after.
so it's walled to shit. Yeah, see? Goobed.
Oh,
Oh, it's
and-
banded.
Oh shoot! Wait, that makes a difference here.
This shit changes
Wait.
it up.
Then you have to outrage if you're Dragonite.
Yeah, imagine SD came out there.
Outrage.
I didn't expect this to be banded at all. Shot that
Dude,
shit would for
wait,
sure be
wait,
boots.
wait. If the Tusk isn't CC, this can be rough. I don't think the Tusk is CC. Is it CC?
I think
it's the same one. It's the same set we always.
Nah, I
it's so-
think
so it happens. It's always
I think Star wins by just
Dude,
EQ.
Star uses all the sets that
Lives.
I don't use.
Lives.
He uses different
Okay,
gold than
it's
me,
it's
different
definitely over now. Because Tusk doesn't beat this. You stay in with D Knight. You force the Gambit not to SD. Tusk still has CC. Kills 50% Gambit. No way to lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no way to lose at all. Because you get
Unless
your
the-
29% EQ.
Unless,
No, if Gambit
unless
lives,
he,
or-
dude,
Oh,
unless he
No, you can't win.
spins and knocks.
Yeah, you
unless
can't
he
live
spins
Earthquake,
and
you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, spin and then knock maybe. But
Wait.
no, I seriously don't see
crit,
any.
you can
I
crit,
seriously
you
see
can
no
crit.
way.
Hold up. Let me Cal King Gambit.
You can't get a
Great-
spin
Great
and a
Tusk-
knock. You
Great
can't
Tusk-
get
Great Tusk has
both.
no- That's true. It's true. You definitely. Well, spin puts you in range of.
No, spin makes you faster, dude.
Oh,
Then
true,
you
true,
knock.
true. Spin makes you
Wait,
faster.
you don't want to knock though because if the spin damage already puts it in range of Sucker Punch.
Yeah,
What
dude, he's
the
gonna go
fuck?
arm off on spin. That's a good play. That's a good play.
Why?
Because you can't get knocked on Dragonite. Otherwise,
Well,
like,
Sucker Punch already kills D Knight. I'm saying that if Tusk has no attack investment. what
Okay,
if Gambit-
whatever. I didn't expect his Moth to be faster. That's a
listen,
fine
listen,
play then.
No, it's always faster. It's always faster. Because unless Great Tusk hits like 230 something.
233. Yeah.
Burnt close combat to 0 HP does 81.
That's what I'm saying.
96.
Burnt
Let me give
CC
you a
always
rundown.
killed,
Let me
so
give
I
you a
don't
rundown.
get why EQ isn't just the winning play.
But if it, but
No,
if
it's not. It's
if
not. Because
max
look. If he spins and then he gets the knockoff on you, now King Gambit sets up on you. Now your EQ doesn't kill.
That's
If it's
fine.
max HP
The
Gambit, this
Tusk
is a
lives
rebuild,
at
though.
47.
This is a roll. This never kills if it's max.
Tusk
HP.
lives because you're max
But then you
HP.
can, yeah, but then you can. I'm saying if Gambit's max HP, it'll live this CC, and if it's a super low roll.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
It's not CC. He's not CC. He lost. He's not CC. We were under the assumption he was CC.
Please don't crit.
Dude, this shit kills.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Oh, it's
doesn't
not
count
boosting
though.
item. Yo, it's not CC. We're under the impression of CC, I guess.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not CC.
You just regular rapid spin.
Booster
knock.
no CC is really different. Jolly CB. Yeah, I'm sure that exists. Let's see.
Hell no. What? Jolly.
Yeah, Jolly with extreme speed is interesting.
Dude, it's a roll for sure.
It's probably a roll. Dude,
it
Gambit's
was
one.
max HP.
Gambit's one fat motherfucker.
Dude, if I'm max HP Gambit, I swords dance in front of the Great Tusk when it's burnt.
It's
Because-
77 to 91.
Oh, shamoin! That was a pretty fucking epic game. I'm not going to hold you, mate.
Wait, if Nat was max HP, you actually legitimately could have swords dance in front of Great Tusk and then killed it with Sucker.
Yeah, but
After-
yeah. Yo, that was
And
pretty
then-
shit.
that's
I always thought it would be CC on a fucking booster Tusk. What the fuck?
I always think CC's.
Yeah, so the Gambit really did end up bringing it back.
Dude, if this was DD Encore Dragonite, then it was over.
Band
No,
Knight is
no.
weird. This team is crazy. Fucking Specs Gold, Band Knight, and then Booster.
Speaking
Dude,
of Sucker Punch Meow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what? No setup at all. Is
I think
Look
I
at
think
that.
I think just no CC is weird on
That
Tusk
was
because like
shiesty.
you have no Dragonite response.
dude, whatever. Nat played Shiest in the end with Great Tusk to actually
Yeah.
get the spin off after all that. Like when all the hazards went up, I was like, dude, this cannot be a repeat of game one.
But I agree. I do think that's the only way Nat could have won though. I thought it was gonna come down to this, but I really think like 'cause I ran the calc right. If it was max HP and it did have close combat, if Great Tusk got a lower roll, which is literally 69%, the lowest roll it can get, then obviously it lives Bandit E speed from Dragonite after, and then it'd be like that's what I thought the end game would be like.
DC
50.
would do that little.
Yeah. If it's max HP because it's no attack.
Because there's no attack. It's only 299 attack. It's just so not P. Man, that was crazy. I like that. I like that poke, dude. The Terrablast ghost chipping everything, dead fucking whisping and shit.
So good. If it was boots, I think it would have won 100%.
The item had to have been what Fang or Plate or some
That
bullshit.
team is so weak to non-choice pult.
Yeah. Yeah, that team is
Right,
really weak to
also-
non-choice Pult. The sub
also
Wisp
Band
set
Knight
would have
and-
collected versus that team unless you turn Fairy on thingy.
Yeah. This is why I run Bandit Trick Meow for that late game Kowtow guy and the Encore Dragonite, dude. With HO, all you gotta do is take care of Kowtow guy and Dragonite guy,
Yep.
and then the hazards take care of the rest. All right, that's a rule.
If you were in
cannot-
if you were in the tour game, if you were in the tour game yourself, and what's it
I
called?
would not use that variant. I would, first of all, I would not use a HO with no setup. Like that's
No.
ridiculous.
I'm saying on turn 31, if you were in this tour game, would you have clicked SD? Just because you basically, if Tusk has CC, there's a chance it kills you anyway. Would you have SD'd because after a turn of burn or after the -1, you kill it with Sucker? Oh, how would you have done that?
Because-
You would just Iron-Headed, and
No,
then
because if you Iron Head and kill it, it was a roll anyways. It's a roll for
Yeah,
the next
but-
guy.
not in
Nah,
this favor,
SD's a
though.
pro. 'Cause SD, you can fuck around and I don't know. I don't like SD.
Well, SD's not bad if they had CC, they had CC anyway. So what's wrong
No,
with
but
SD?
Even if
Like I'm saying if Star Master who had the booster speed had CC anyway, what's the difference?
the
Like if
difference
SD
is you just gave him.
you don't know, but you don't know that set. I'm saying if you thought it was close combat, would you SD?
No,
you would not.
SD's worse in every scenario is what I'm saying.
Why? But why? But you wouldn't. If
What do you
it's-
mean
if it's-
why? You don't need SD. You attack the guy that the Tusk and you kill it, and then you attack the Dragonite and you kill it.
It's Shiest.
You would never SD.
Look
You
at
would
Star's
literally
team.
never
Look at Star's team. Bro brought it from 2017.
I don't think you killed. You don't kill D-Knight though.
What do you mean you don't kill D-Knight? You literally killed D-Knight.
Dude, Star brought some fisherman garbage. Look at this. Victini's gonna kill every mon, but I guess Weavile also pursuit traps 5 out of 6 mons, so this will be interesting.
You telling me this Chansey Mawile isn't some fish shit? It is.
They're
Chansey
both.
offense
These are
in
both
the
fish,
flesh.
but Stars is like more egregious in my opinion. Double trap Mantine.
Now that's the team that we
Stars
fight
team,
on.
you know what the Stars team is to counter those double fire HOs and shit.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
to be able to pursue everything.
This is a Giggle Havoc turn 1 angle. This is a
Coco,
Giggle
Coco
Havoc
is a
turn-
Coco's a god versus Nat's team. This shit kills every single mon. Okay.
Well,
That's what I meant.
It did.
Okay, well, we've out traps now, so like,
Yeah, it's
but that was your best threat, so I don't think that was the play. Also, Mawile gets the kill after. It's over, dude. Mawile comes in SDs and wins. This is game over.
Is it?
I mean, like, even if it's not a game over and Mawile's not SD, it's still game over because it forces another
Mawile's
kill.
coming in.
Yeah.
Mawile's coming in. And then now what? You gotta go what? Amoongus?
You would go Sizz or Gliscor. Probably Sizz. And pray.
You SD up.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it could just ice
Chomp
punch.
could be Z, which also 6-0s. Star's
What
team.
is
Star has
he?
the worst team I've ever seen, probably. Like, this
It's
is a
just
team
like-
from 2017, dude.
Dude, Star uses some bullshit sets on his good team sometimes. Like,
I don't particularly like Nat's team, just because I'm not fond of chancy offense. But
Yeah.
That
Maw,
reminds me of when we.
and I
used
like
Manton
Vic.
a
I
lot
like Vic if it's banded a lot.
in
So.
Gen 8.
if you use Lu HO often enough, you would
Yeah, see,
realize
so
that
now you,
Onslaught Dragonite
so now you force the Gliscor kill. However,
And then you get
Scizor does look pretty good after this gets
Scizor looks
EQ'd.
insane. Scizor
Yeah,
looks insane.
yeah. Cause look, Ironhead is shiced.
Okay, it actually
What?
crit.
Clefable
Which means
is- that didn't
came down
matter.
to seconds later.
No, that
No,
didn't
it
matter.
didn't matter.
It fucking Okos. Do
That Okos from Mawile?
you know what this is?
I know what that Mawile
Just run a
is.
calc.
I'm just saying
Just run a
that-
calc and surprise yourself at how much this does.
All right. It depends on what kind of Gliscor.
Thank you, sir.
It could have been Impish Gliscor from 4 gens ago, but you know.
Well, look at the team from 3 gens ago we're watching, so I don't know.
Anyways, it kills 2 Gliscors. Let's see. Next up, it's gonna be what? Sucker and Play Rough. So there's no knockoff on this Mawile. Superpower? Because
Jesus,
does
that's so
Bullet Punch
much
even
damage.
kill this shit?
No.
From 39? Hell no, it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
From defensive, it doesn't.
Oh,
kill.
it's how it's how
no,
yeah,
this is the
it's-
best Scizor
it's-
counter ever with HP Fire.
It's there.
Dude, it was Impish Gliscor, bro.
Bro, no way.
Impish is a roll, but that's severely not in the favor. So
Dude, it's gotta be like
Max,
max. But even then, I feel like that shit dies.
no, it's a 12% chance to die if it's max. Dude,
Can't be max
Infestation plus
Impish
H-
though. That's not real. You need speed
No,
for
it's
heat turn
not
and all
max
them.
max. It's
Yeah.
not max.
Let me
Dude,
see this.
what is Star's team supposed to be?
Look at this calc though. It doesn't do anything to 220 plus.
Wow, 25% chance to KO if it's 244, 220. But I don't think he's
Yeah.
220.
No,
Yes,
no. Look
yeah.
at his team versus Zard though. You
Oh,
need
dude, I feel like this is super over, right? Because you just get in Tangrowth now always. Like, I guess Weavile's technically can. No, I don't even think. Does U-turn into Crash even kill? It has to kill Tangrowth. But that thing lifts Bandit Sacred Fire from Mantate.
Dude,
What the fuck is this team? I don't understand.
I think U-turn push Crash literally does not KO Tangrowth. Because Crash does 50
Plus, if
something.
it gets full parried, it's over.
And I know
Plus, if it
U-turn
gets knocked
does
down,
40. Because in the past, I've had to use Tangrowth as my counter to +2 Sizz. Bring it in,
Literally.
tank
Literally.
U-turn, and
do you
then.
think?
I've had to. HP Fire Tangrowth is my Scizor counter on every team.
It's
No,
the
but you
best
lose
Scizor
at the
counter.
end because the pussy leaves with U-turn, so you don't win at the end.
No,
is the
but
issue.
they run knockoff. They don't run
Yeah.
U-turn.
If it's the knockoff BP set, then they're beyond finished.
Back in the day, it's always knockoff.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but this one's
okay.
definitely U-turn with fucking
Oh,
Weavile.
it's
No,
coming on this too. So
okay.
Weavile's gonna
This
go
kills.
for pursuit
This
and
kills.
take it.
No, he just kills everybody with Crash. There's no switch.
You sack Mawa at this point.
Yeah, because if he pursues and fucking Nat stays or switches, it's still bad because Torn lives at both ends.
Yeah, literally.
But Crash, that's pretty fucked up. Weavile looks pretty nasty.
Okay, wait. Who do you sack as Nat?
Probably my Chansey. No,
You
then
can.
I'm gonna lose to my man. Then I'm gonna lose to Mantine.
Yeah, Chansey's great.
Yeah,
You put-
Mantine and Amoongus outstall everything.
Then I'm sacking my fucking Torn or my Chomp. Yeah, Torn has to go because
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like Torn was pretty useless. It
you
comes in
need
on Amoongus, but also
something that
Chansey-
kills Mantine, and the Z Chomp is shiced.
Yo, if this
Yeah.
is Wish, if this is Wish,
Oh,
Not no
dude,
Wish.
imagine that
Wish?
bullshit.
Dude,
Dude, it
that's
could be. It
he's
very well
waving.
could be Wish because he has Choice Band
I'm-
Vic
I'm
and a
saying-
Maw.
I'm saying if it is Wish.
Dude, what the fuck?
that's
It's so. It's
weird.
Jover. It's Jover. Let's see.
this
Actually,
is
it could not.
SD.
It could not have Fire Fang because then it.
Well, you SD though, SD.
So you think it's
it's
no
literally not Fire
no
Fang.
play rough would
It
be
does-
next Jebel? I don't
It doesn't
know.
have to be though. Just SD.
Look how much that did. That Maw should have stayed in on the Sizz on that turn.
29. Yo, you get +4. I'm pretty sure +2 Okos we found. Nah, +4. +4 definitely is.
That's tough.
That's
Oh,
over.
that's so tough.
I mean, like
dude.
maybe it's tough. It's probably not really tough.
Yeah.
Oh, should have roosted.
Mantine should have speed for this though. Unless it's
Oh.
literally max, but it's
SD
not.
Ironhead is really crazy. Not seen that ever, I think. I haven't used Iron Head Maw.
I will-
Sub
I
Iron
will
Head
say
I've never
there is
seen
a
before.
very-
Last one
chance
was
that you
knockoff
don't
for
win.
sure, or T-punch. It's gotta be T-punch or knockoff.
No play rough?
Yeah, no play rough. Dude, if you run
I-
play rough, you're walled by
I think it is T-punch.
If you
Look up
run
Wixos
play rough,
symbols.
you're walled by Scarm, dude. It's T-punch for show. You're right.
I think
You
it's
wall-
T-punch for sure.
How can you be walled by Scarm?
You got walled by Pet.
Iron Head is so
Like-
confusing. It's shiesty.
If he doesn't get the skull burn here, I think it's over though. Like for sure.
But the all-purpose of SD Maw is that you can click knock and sucker on everyone and not care. So like,
Wait,
dude, not
wait,
having
how-
knock is so crazy.
Dude, does +2 sucker kill Mantine? No
Right.
way, right?
I think it's
Fuck no.
bold, so I think it probably
'Cause
lives.
they have to run some Spadef for Gren in the.
I feel like it
so-
would live. Like with like 5. I mean, you're faster than Mantine, aren't you?
It was 83 to 98%.
Then again, this Maw is max HP out the ass, seeing as BP did 29, so could be slow.
If it's max HP 36 defense, Mantine sucker does 98 to 115.
Very nice, very balanced. I don't know what I'm clicking as.
Yeah, Haze makes sense, but then
Okay, so it is this set, which
Haze, Roos, Defog, Scald.
interesting. So you roost,
Yo,
Okay.
Yeah, Charp is good because you get a kill.
get a
with Z.
free kill with Z. Nothing can switch into a Dragonium.
Literally
X
nothing.
outrage after. So
Literally.
I don't see any way for
And then
Star
when Weavile
to
comes out, you
win
just come in and click
unless
knock him
Maw
out.
hacks its way. I mean, it gets hacked, but yeah, Icicle Crash could do it, but
Also, this could be SD Rocks.
This
This
is
is literally
fucking-
SD Rocks, isn't
This
it?
is literally Z. This is literally
Yeah, SD Rocks. Yeah.
well, Rocks is shice. This is Z, yeah, but we're saying like it doesn't look like there's anything Star can do.
No. Star had to stay in and Scald burn there, cause no one blows a Z.
No, Z was fine.
I think blowing the Z was fine.
literally fine.
Because
Yeah,
you would
good
just
kill.
outrage the turn after, and then
Oh,
the
and
Maw win con is still the same, no?
And now you get the yeah. Your Earthquake here is way better because you can outrage Mantine after.
So you sack what? Tang? No, you sack probably. Dude, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you sack-
You can
you-
sack
I think
whatever.
sack-
You just
I
have to
think
not get
sacking Tang
hacked.
was
You just
fine.
literally have to not get hacked.
I think sacking Tang was fine though.
Dude, Tang doesn't even beat Mantine 1-on-1. Mantine can solo
Yeah.
the last two.
That's what I'm thinking. I think sacking Tang was better because you get
It's fine.
outrage.
It's fine. Trust. You just knock off here as the Maw user.
No, you Ironhead.
Maybe. But I think you'd
You don't
knock
got
off.
you don't got to knock off because at that point, even if they burn you, you still beat Weavile.
Dude. Mantine now walls this shit. Knockoff's not doing shit.
No, it literally does 50.
It's 50.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Actually, I think you definitely sack Weavile here. So I actually think you do because then you try to win with.
Yeah. The Mantine, you want to try and go for it, right? Well,
gotta go for the
Tangrowth,
burst. You
because
gotta go for the
Tangrowth can't sleep powder and Giga Drain that shit. It does like 18%.
Yeah.
It has infestation.
It's
though.
not.
It
It's
does
not.
have
It's not a sleep powder. It's
Oh.
infestation.
Okay. See, that's why you have to knock off.
Dude, why are you?
That's
doing
like
this
that's
with
that's
no
literally why
lefty?
you have to knock off every single
It doesn't
time.
matter. It doesn't matter though because if it gets burnt from this position, you still win. It still comes down to flinch. It still comes down to flinches. With
I
Weavile.
know, but why didn't he go for flinches earlier?
I don't like
I
this.
think so too. I
don't
think so
like
too.
this. I
That's
don't like
that's what I
this.
would have done that turn as well because I think Mantine has the chance to win.
I really
Now
don't
you're
like this,
healing
dude. Why didn't he
2%
just
per
fucking
turn,
knock
right?
off? That's a guarantee win.
Dude, you're healing 2%
Okay,
per
okay,
turn.
okay,
You need-
okay. Well, now it's over. You just sucker twice.
Yeah.
And
need
Tang
Chris
lives.
Isaac.
And Tang lives. So it's completely
Yeah.
done. So yeah. I was just scared that the shit would get burned and lose. Maw is so shiced.
I think even if it got burnt, dude, I think it still won, unless it got double flinched.
Yo,
Yeah,
the Rock-
yeah, that's
the
what I
Rock
mean. Yeah.
into
Of
Z-
course, still needs to flinch. Nat
the
would have to
Rock
get so
into Z-
hexed.
The rocks into
Yeah,
Z is pretty shy.
It would be
The Rock into Z.
both ones would have to get flinched.
Which rocks into Z?
The
Oh, the
Rock
chomp
turn?
plays? Yeah, those were great. Glyph
Yeah,
scoreless
I knew-
ink pitch, that kind of sucked. Max?
Yeah, that
With
that,
rocks?
dude, look at-
No
dude, look at this
speed?
team. Dude, this team gets destroyed by Charizard. It's got to be defensive.
Yeah, it's
line.
literally
Does get
literally
good by
Charizard.
Charizard.
I
Yeah,
feel it.
and Landorus, dude. Landorus fucking 6
Yeah, you're the best heat training
Oh,
answer.
nobody has assists. Dude, this team is so bad. This Star team is probably the worst team I've seen in a long time.
Nah, this shit destroys those cheese HOs.
I don't
Just
think
because
it even
Mantine-
would, bro. I think maybe in like theory it would, but it still won't. Like my shift mag still bolt beams and sweeps this pretty quickly.
He led wrong though.
He even gives me
Tornadus-
gives my mag terrain to kill his Scizor. Like Star's team is really bad, I think.
Yeah. You know
I
what
don't
the
know.
thing is? Star lost that lead. Because if Star got the Glyco lead right,
yeah.
then it was a great position.
Great position. Or a Weavile lead,
You
right?
always get the
Oh,
slow
also,
defense.
imagine Weavile lead into Victini. The game's probably over. The game's
turn one.
probably done, bro. But you
Good
can't
start,
you
good
can't risk No, I was pretty sure it was banned because it's on a Chansey team. It's usually
Yeah,
usually
why didn't he lead Weavile? Dude, why didn't he lead Weavile? It's good versus Torn, good versus
scared of Maw
Those
lead.
are-
Scared
those are-
of Maw lead, probably.
Then okay, I guess.
And then probably was thinking, well, I don't know then, because if you lead Coco, you do
guy.
the same shit as like, or maybe he was thinking I drop the Z on the thingy and then I kill it if I lead with Coco. But then wouldn't he have just Z'd the Vic?
I think if we've all if
What was Z
Yeah,
on Star's
if it-
team? It was Coco, right? Or maybe he
it
was
has to be
Z-less.
Coco, right?
Yeah, it's Coco. Also, dude, this is where the full para mattered. That full para, remember?
Yeah, the
That
mall
was
the mall
huge.
would have taken
Sure,
another
yeah.
29, so it would have been at
Yeah.
42, and then
Dude, no, that would have changed the entire gameplay. Then the man time would have stayed in more often. Because if Mawa's low, there's no need to preserve anybody. You know?
that's true.
Then you just crash everything. You literally crash and beat everything. That's unfortunate.
So
'Cause-
I mean, yeah, but Sizz also it was like 4 turns that got paired once, so I get it's gonna happen.
okay, that's true. But that crit on Impish Glide Score is pretty huge.
Yeah, that I have to say I didn't expect it to be impish, cause like
It makes sense. Like I said, it's like she's
Yeah.
Zard is just an auto win.
Zarda's auto win.
I think
he
no,
landed-
I see what you mean now, cause all that little shit like over and over, it's like pretty tilting in a game.
No, not little shit. That critting your FizzDev wall is huge.
That's a roll.
It-
I don't even believe that it's max and that it wasn't like I don't believe that. The Glide Scores need some speed. Like I'm sure it was a roll and he maybe had a chance to live, but I don't believe that this.
Oh, what does his team need speed for? He's not weak to Loom because he has
It's
a
just
Mungus.
Glide Score doesn't run no speed unless it's like SD, and his is a support Glide Score, so I
Dude,
think it
his
has
is
some
a
speed.
support one. Yeah, support ones.
I
doesn't have to run speed.
I
It's the
don't
same
think it
way
was
that-
a. I think it was a roll maybe. I doubt it was max impish. That's just my like what I think based on the teams I see usually in this tier.
Okay, this is 216 Impish, which is
enough speed for Lando.
216 is probably
version.
Star's favor then to live. If it's 216 impish,
dude, it's always in his favor. Even if he was down to like 150, it's in his favor. 216 is 30% chance to Oko.
okay, so it is in his favor. But like
Yeah.
whatever, Sucker Punch still exists.
I know.
It sucks
but-
though. I agree, it sucks. But
Yeah, towards the end, Star got a couple plays wrong. First,
yeah, and the Mawa also did kill everything, which was like the right way to play. Also, Coco shouldn't have been sacked when it kills every single mon on the team. I guess
That's
I
from
guess
lead
Chansey.
position.
I guess Chansey beat Coco.
That's the thing. You can't do anything at that position from lead. You know?
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what Star could have let off with better, because Star's shitting pants at the thought of Mawile or Vic lead, because it's a terrible situation. Banned Vic is the
Glide
worst
Score
thing you
beat
can run into as Star.
Literally,
Glide Score
literally,
lead
it's
should have
like-
been good. Because if he leads,
Yeah, you're
if Nat
right,
leads
you're right,
Tornadus, you
yeah.
just go hard Coco. You're
Also,
deep.
it's impish like we're saying, so there's literally no fear of leading Glide Score.
And I actually think on that team that
Yeah, you're very right.
Glysker probably only needs about 16 speed on that team for Crawdon, and that's about it. Like you don't
Yeah, that's about
need
it.
you don't need anything else.
Yeah,
you
maybe
don't
you're
need
right.
Realm, you got Amoongus. You need to be able to take Zard. So that yeah.
Yeah. Also, you know what else? The Glide Score lead could have given Chomp a free SD. That's why maybe it's Z Fairy Coco even.
Yeah, maybe he's running Calm Mind Roost Z Fairy, right? On this bulkier team, maybe that's his option
Dude,
alongside
Z Fairy
Sizz.
Coco actually cooks that team if Chansey gets chipped. Because Roost Calm Mind actually beats Chansey. It's T-Wave. It's not
Very
Toxic.
easily.
The craziest
right?
thing about that game was Ironhead. Seeing Ironhead was wild.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, why
if it
did
was
Coco
fucking
get
Z,
sacked so fast, dude?
dude, I don't think it was Z. I think it's U-turn. But
I don't. I think he was. I think he was Z-less as well, because the team is based around pursuit trap and shit. So I figured it would be U-turn. But
What would you have sacked there, Blunder? If let's say
I'm trying to
Coco
think.
was
I'm
the
trying to
lead.
think.
Let's
I'm
say
trying
you
to
make a bad
think.
lead.
Glide score's the lead. But yeah, you're right. You're right. So say I lead off of Coco, right? I'm probably, dude. I'm probably gonna go fucking Glide score, and then I'll go from there. Because if he's scarfed, then Mantine lives too, and if he's banded, then I live and I'm faster now. So I'm probably going Glide score and getting up my rocks immediately if I led Coco incorrectly, because that's the only way I can get out of this disadvantageous by putting up my momentum immediately. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because then if he wants to stay in and kill my Glide score, I got up rocks and I trapped this Victini. That's not good for him.
No, I agree.
So yeah, I agree with CTC 100% that Glide score should have been led or even just pivoted to. Because if you are a fully max Glide score and this Ironhead's a roll, well then we know V-Crate literally isn't doing shit. Probably does like 70.
It's not killing you.
Yeah. Then you get your Toxic Orb activation. You're faster than Victini because it's -1. I don't think Glide score's slower than Vic. It's 226 at no invest on Glide
Neutral,
score.
yeah.
What do you think? You think that's good? I think
I
that's
think
pretty.
Glide
I think
score
that
would've
would have. I
been
think
a
that would have
play
fixed it if he did
I
that
think
play.
considering you still have what Sizz and the Moon to check, at least a pivot.
What do you
onto
think,
something.
CTC? You agree? Joe was saying,
agree
what
with
would I
what?
do if I did lead Coco and then I had to save myself from that situation. I said I would have gone hard Gliscor on the V create, taken 70 or whatever, 80.
Yeah, forget about like not leading Coco. Assuming you let Coco.
Yeah.
I know. The thing is, if you take that much damage and are forced out after, right?
But you're not forced out after.
It was banned, right? It was.
Yeah,
banned.
so you're not. You're faster after he's -1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying that's the only play that I think would have probably saved him. If he went Gliscor.
It'll be 218 speed.
Because then Gliscor, if it EQs, I'm pretty sure it kills Vic because it's 0 HP. And then you can't stay. And then if it gets up rocks on the switch, then that's a momentum gaining play.
So, hold on. So FizzDef can switch in on both and banned.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
Yeah.
And you don't get to a kill. The thing is, on the first activation turn, you don't get the heal. So
yeah,
I think V-Create 2 hit KOs you, right? Does it?
But your Scarf maybe. But if he's Scarf, you can go Mantine right after, and you're not 2 hit KO'd.
I know, but you're half health now on Gliscor for no
But that's okay. You didn't lose him on.
That's true.
Yeah,
anything better than
anything better than losing him on, right?
So V creates an impish Gliscor, assuming let's say it's 16 speed and then 240 defense, 240.
Yeah, max that bitch out since it's apparently an Iron Head roll.
65 to 76, right?
From
so
banded?
65 to 76, right?
From banded, right?
Earthquake, yeah.
Okay.
But Earthquake at -1 is a 43% chance to KO, which is insane.
What does Scarf?
Okay,
what Scarf V create?
Back to full.
You just roost back to full.
You just I think you just risk it with.
I would have risked it. Yeah, on turn 2 if it's banded and they V create, I'm going up for rocks on turn 2 probably.
Yeah, and I'm saying if I'm Teeny, because I'm gonna get trapped anyway by Weavile, why not try and take it one Pokemon with me?
Does it kill after?
It's 90 to 107%, so it's a 43% chance for Gliscor's Earthquake to kill -1 Victini.
Okay, but how much is it doing to Gliscor to max?
65 to 75 with band, so it really doesn't do shit.
Oh wait, so he can roost it.
He could roost it if you get a 65 roll. Then that Gliscor is gonna fuck the Victini up.
Yeah, if you get 65 roll,
even if you get a max roll 70.
Yeah, you can still roost it as long as he doesn't get another absolute max. Yes.
Oh, actually, no, you can't roost it.
No, you can. He would need 2 absolute max.
Yeah, if he gets 2 absolute max.
He needs 2 absolute max. Yeah.
So yeah, Gliscor was 100% the switch in on turn 1, I think.
Yeah. Also,
could have saved himself from the position.
Because based on the V grade damage, you could have found out it was banded. Because technically, actually, did Victini have to be banded to knock out Coco? It technically could have been Boots. Yeah, because V-Crate always knocked out Coco. So it didn't have to be banded.
Yo, this is a crazy break.
I think it's banded because it's a because it's a Chansey team, but
dude, this is literally a Chansey offense because Chansey here is just a Thunderwave.
Yeah, and to check and literally to check cheap fast shit like Coco, literally, dude.
Yeah, check cheap shit. Except this loses to Coco.
Well, Call Mine Coco, which only now exists.
Yeah, facto. No, this is look at it.
Chansey's just a nice little cheap thing you can throw on to check Zam, Latios, all them pussies, and then.
Oh yeah, Chansey offense is amazing.
This Chansey is Thunder Wave, Healing Wish, Seismic Toss, Soft Boil. This shit is fucking walled by any Coco. They're just gonna U-turn on you for free.
Seismic Toss does that good chip.
Yeah, but you got Tangrowth to pivot on the U-turn.
If anything, my biggest fear as Nat would be running into a SD Gliscor with this team because you have to kill it with Vic, but. It's probably Ice Torn or Ice Tang, and also Infest. Yeah. Infest on the Gliscor probably beats it with Giga actually.
Why?
Because you're already doing Infest chip to negate the Toxic Orb, and now your Gigas are actually strong when they roost, so they're probably
Infest is not negating no Toxic Orb.
It does, right? Because you take the chip and then Toxic.
Toxic Orb out heals.
Does it? I thought Infest was 12. It's only 6.
Dude, 12% per turn? Are you kidding me?
So what's Infest? It's 6 only.
I don't know actually.
What is this conversation, bro?
No, but I think 12 is too much. Let me check. DT Infestation.
Dude, it's 1/8.
So it is 12.5. Yeah. Bro doesn't even know what he'd be talking about. Yeah. Anyways.
Wait, Infestation. No, is this consistent in every gen?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So I think Infestation Tangrowth then beats Gliscor pretty easily. It's pretty shice tech.
This is Jesus. Did you hear him? He said, "This is Jesus."
Oh, I said this is cheap. This is cheap.
Oh.
Bro is having a what's it called? Enlightenment right now.
Yeah, I run the old school way to beat Gliscor. Motherfucking Worry Seed.
Oh, with the Among Us. That's what the real Don Dadas do.
Infestation Worry Seed, bitch, and then it dies.
Yo,
stop
what was
playing.
that Amoongus, by the way?
I remember
Spadef?
somebody won an SPO that way because they worry seeded a clef after like 20 turns of the clef CMing, and then Toxic hit and it O-coded because it was like 20 turns in that bitch. And I was like, no way.
Yo, that is some genius.
And then I remember people hating and saying those are the most obvious worry seed ever, and I said y'all are some bitches, and you would have gotten owned the same way. Shut up.
Nah, they're definitely some bitches.
Some bitches. I'm like, who hates after seeing some shit like that? Pretty good series. Very down to the wire.
Maw. That's
Tanky. How tanky? That explains 29% from BP.
Because Star calced it and max attack adamant +2 sucker punch. It was 16 defense impish scissor, right?
Oh,
sucker
so it's a
did
fast
55.
scissor then or something.
Yeah, it was like Spadef scissor.
Oh, Spadef makes sense.
But sucker punch does 56 to 66 min with max, and that shit did 55.
55, right?
So it's really
tanky.
Like
it's like
really fast.
it's probably
Did you count like 240 attack though and 248 because some walls run that little? Can that go as low as 55?
55 versus usually doing 56 to 66. So maybe
Yeah,
it could just be like a 184 attack maul, like and then a min roll, something like that.
Okay, but on Maul, why the fuck would you take away from attack stat of all stats?
I don't know.
Well, you only have max HP. You can do it. Probably tank something.
Yeah, Nat loves fucking random max tanky as
Nah,
fuck.
random HP is the way to go though. In BO1, that random HP is all like look at all the shit you used to give me. Random 112 defense torn, X96 HP, live every move under the sun.
Random max HP will fucking get the goob off.
Dude, it'll fuck them up badly.
Until you get outsped in the mirror.
I remember I saw
It's probably something like 52 special defense max HP for like Gren or some crap, like Hydro Pump after Spike.
Yeah. Or it could have some Fizz Def even to take like a ground move in a pinch. Who knows?
No, that shit took too much from Icicle Crash. I think it's for Def EVs. Right? I don't know though.
Why? How can Maw? I don't know why Maw would just not be max attack, max HP. Like running anything else is weird to me. Nobody has ever put investment in Maw's defenses. Like doesn't make sense. You need a max.
I think we use.
You need a max its shit HP first off, and then. If you take from the attack, when you have Sucker Punch, dude, I don't want to have fucking low attack EVs. You know how many fucking Mons gotta die to a +2 Sucker like Chomp and shit? Now imagine I have like 160 EVs. I can't even feel confident in that shit dying. I remember I saw OLT series last year in Gen 8. It was Empo versus X-Ray, and Empo brought in X-Ray brought in his Choice Band Tarak versus Chomp, and the CC did 70%. I was like, what the fuck? And I found out the Chomp had like 144 HP, and it was offensive SD. And I was like, dude, what is this shit?
And it lived and killed back?
Lived so easily, bro. It killed back with Scale Shot too. That's why I was like, dude, he's max attack with HP as well. Yeah, that's why I was like, no way, he killed with Scale Shot. I was like,
no, bulky setup Mons. Oh my god.
Just putting the random HP on that, they not ready. They really.
Bulky setup Mons are my shit.
They're good.
Facto. Just wait till we pop out when Excadrill returns with the max HP Spadef SD drill. You'll see that soon. This is a great series. Enjoyed it. Congratulations to Nat on a round 1 win, and we'll now be going on to round 2 quarterfinals. Other people in the quarterfinals are Crying, who we recorded the set. I have to upload that still.
Yo, Crying. Oh, that set was crazy.
That was a crazy set. Yeah, this was a really good one too.
Crying you some heat, like always.
Yeah. I would. Oh yeah, triple ditto. No choice on any of the dittos. And in game 2, no, listen. Game 2, Ditto is Fire Realm Z and comes in on Zapdos, and then the opponent switches into Landorus T as Crying clicks Fire Realm Z Heat Wave and does 70 to Landorus T switching. Like it's beyond funny, dude. It's beyond funny. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like,
yeah. I've been thinking about running random terrors on Ditto too.
No.
Like,
You know how,
it's so sick.
This is what Crying does.
Fire Realm is so funny though.
Just a bunch of general purpose shits, and then the way Crying plays will line up where the tech will hit. Like I don't know how to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, I know exactly what you mean. Like some techs are for some people.
In a way that the tech will hit. Like, dude, Firium is for Volk to counter Volk at +6/+6, right? So you Oko the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's for like Zard and shit. I don't know what the fuck Firium's for. But usually,
can your Zard X? Can you turn into a Zard X and then use the Firium?
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Literally, dude. So usually it's not like.
Yeah! Can you imagine that bullshit?
Dude, the thing is, when the tech doesn't hit, usually people are gonna be like, "Oh, my Fire Emblem wasted," but the motherfucker copies the Zapdos and still gets the value, dude.
Amazing. That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Fuck,
That's
dude.
crazy.
That was
That's
epic.
fact.
Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a big like. Big shouts to Joe and CTC for joining me for this vid. Go check out Joe's channel. We're gonna be posting something
Tune in for
fire
more.
on there. Tune in for more. We're gonna cover the rest of these. I enjoyed recording these quite a lot, so there is gonna be a couple more series today that we'll definitely be catching.
Yep.
So, see y'all
And
soon.
if that's too much for you, tune in for less.
Less facto,
Yeah,
Jethto.
every 3 days. Get in here.
Wow.